Hello friends, welcome to civil engineering exam. Today we are going to see the problem related with water supply engineering in the topic of purification of water, so particularly in sedimentation tank. So the problem is a rectangle settling tank without mechanical equipment is to treated 1.8 million liters per day. Okay, so 1.8 million liters per day of raw water. The sedimentation period is to 4 hours. So the detention period is 4 hours. The velocity of flow is 8 centimeter per minute. Okay, so the velocity is 8 centimeter per minute and the depth of water and the sediment is 4.2 meter if an allowance is 1.2 meter for the sediment made. So what should be the length of the basin and width of the basin? So we have to find out the length and width of the basin. Okay, so length and width of the sedimentation tank we have to find out. Okay, so first thing is the supply of water to the settling tank is 1.8 million liters per day. Okay, so we can convert into liters per day. So 1.8 into 10 power 6 liters per day. Okay, so now we can take the detention period is only 4 hours. Okay, so the detention period is only 4 hours. So the 1.8 million liters stored in 24 hours. So for that 4 hours, how much amount of water is stayed in the settling tank? So we have to find out. So the detention period is 4 hours. So the capacity of tank. Okay, so now 1.8 into 10 power 6 divided by 24 into 4 hours. Okay, so now you can solve 0.3 into 10 power 6 liters. So that is 300 cubic meter. Okay, so 300 cubic meter capacity is more than enough because so per day 1.8 million liters is stored in the tank. So the 4 hours, so 300 cubic meter is more than enough. Okay, so now the flow velocity is 8 centimeter per minute. Okay, so that's a given. So now we can take the length of the tank. So length of the tank is the formula for velocity into detention period. Okay, so now flow velocity 8 centimeter per minute into detention period is 4 hours. So we can take into minutes. So 4 into 60 minutes. Okay, so minute. Okay, so now we can take minute and minute will be cancelled. So now 1920 centimeter is the answer. So now we can take 19.2 meter is the answer. So this is the length of the tank. Okay, so now we can take the capacity of the tank. So area into length. Okay, so area into length of the tank is the capacity. So now we have to find out the area of the tank. So we know the capacity and length. So now we can take, so capacity of tank is 300 cubic meter equal to area we have to find out into length of the tank is 19.2. So from that we can take 15.63 meter square. So this is the area of the tank. Okay, so from that we can find out the width of the basin. Okay, so now the depth of sediment. So depth of sediment and water is given, that is 4.2 meter. So depth of sediment plus water. So then depth of sediment is only 1.2 meter. Okay, so now the water depth equal to 4.2 meter minus 1.2, that is 3 meter. Okay, so now we can find out the width from the area. So width of the tank equal to cross sectional area divided by water depth. So now we find out 15.63 divided by 3. So the answer will be 5.21 meter. Okay, so this is the width of the tank and this one is the length of the tank. So this is a method we can solve the problem. Again we will see next video. Thank you.